Manchester United report James Ward-Prowse set for a big summer move. Manchester United are looking to his move to bring James Ward-Prowse to Old Trafford this summer. That's according to one report outside that the Southampton captain, who has spent his entire career as one club man, could move to the Red Bull this summer. The Saints is at bottom of the probably, but Ward-Prowse has again been praised this season for his performance and remain on the cups of Gerard Southgate's England thinking. With Erik ten Hag looking for midfielder this summer, the 28-year-old could well enter at the equation. Football Insider report that United are in the frame for his senator along with Tottenham Hotspur, Newcastle United and AC Milan, with ten Hag on contending with a ruthless rebuild this season. There could be plenty of departures, especially in the center of midfield. Casemiro is perhaps the only United star guaranteeing a place in the center of the park right now. With Scott McTominay linked with the midway, Christian Eriksen still injured and Fred having been picked sporadically this season. Marcel Sabitzer is expected to return from his loan at the end of the champions, while Danny Pontoppic may go back to Ajax. Ward-Prowse, who has drawn comparison in Liverpool legend David Beckham in the past, last signed a contract in 2021, taking Hisham Morris a deal up until 2026. Manchester United are looking to capitalize on their resurgence in the transfer market with the big new signings. Victor Osimhen is one option for 100 million euros. The rise is on the radar, and Jeremy Frimpong could arrive as a new right back. More outlandish theories include signing Kylian Mbappe and selling Marcus Rashford to Arsenal. The Glazer ownership are not guaranteed to sell out, despite bids from lifelong fan Sergio Rockcliffe and Saint Yassin bin Hamad Al Thani. Meanwhile, Marcus Rashford has underlined the importance of positive mentality at Old Trafford. In other news, match May night, Manchester United striker Wout Weghorst has been compared to a milk monitor by a well-known fan of the club. The Jet-Turgeman was a shock January loan signing from Championship leaders Burnley, following the termination of his loan with Besiktas. The acquisition was greeted with amazement from many United fans and laughter from supporters of rival clubs. However, he has played regularly under Erik ten Hag, starting the last 19 games in a row. He has scored just twice for the Red Devils, both in cup competition, and is regarded as a stopgap until the summer and until Anthony Martial is fully fit, having come off the bench during Sunday's defeat at Newcastle United. YouTuber Mark Goldbridge, who rants about the club, have attracted a huge following on social media. Let's give on his verdict on the 30-year-old appearing on TalkSport. Goldbridge used an interesting analogy to sum up Weghorst's contribution to the team. "I like Weghorst," he insisted. "The Glazer wouldn't release any money he gets abroad in on land. If I'm Usul he's a hard worker, but it's a bit like the milk monitor at school. They do a job that realistically anybody could do."